All right, guys. Hope you know what time it is by now. See some orange gloves, some kind of orange cutting device. Maybe someday we'll see a little different, cooler one, but I do like this. And most importantly, we see an unopened box here. Like I told you before, this is what I like to do. Get precious metals and open them up and let you, we'll find out. I don't know what's in this box. I do not know what's in this box. I know that this box came from Pmsforsale. It didn't come from paper money for sale or coins for sale or any Facebook page or eBay or any of that stuff or Walmart.com, no JM Bullion, none of that. This particular came from Pmsforsale. I know that I paid, I agreed to at spot, and then I agreed to pay the $6 shipping. So that was just, I probably could have pushed a little more, but it doesn't matter. Of course, when I got this, the spot was a little bit higher. We know it things have kind of dropped today, which in my mind, I don't want to get way in the weeds on this, but I don't want to see precious metals exploding, and I'm not like, ooh, $50 silver. Oh my gosh, this will be awesome. I don't understand why anybody would want that when you're actively stacking. Now, of course, I'm just a human, so when I go to exit on this one of these days, I've got a certain age picked out and whatnot. But of course, I'm going to want it to skyrocket right around then. That's just human nature, I want to buy low and sell high. I don't know why all these stacking channels are just loving it and they're just rooting for it. Oh, go up, go up, go up, go up. So I can, so if I can pay $50 for a silver buffalo, I'm just not getting it. And I understand what they're saying and blah, blah. And I've been stacking for quite a while myself. I have, a pretty extensive stack. I've got a ridiculous amount of gold, to be honest with you, plenty of silver. But, gold is gold, and I've got somewhat of a ridiculous amount of it. And, do I want to see it go to $5,000 an ounce? No. What would that be? $1,700? I don't know how many tens and tens of thousands of dollars I would make if gold went to 5,000. I'm not ready for that right now. I'm actively stacking. I've got some years I'm going to keep doing this. Excuse me, guys. It's been a long day. I don't know why. I get it. People, I get it. They want to see it. They're rooting for it. But, I'm in the process of buying. I don't want silver to go and gold to go so high that I'm forced to sell what I have because I just can't pass it up. And then I'll be starting over stacking. I guess I could do that. But, I want that to happen. Just not now. And maybe that's selfish. I get it and whatnot. But that's just how I feel. To see it go down some, I'm like, oh, cool. I just cannot help it. All right, let's see here. And keep it. It's hard if you want to stay where you guys can see it, but not expose the seller, and so on and so on. So everything. Like I said, I have no idea what this is, guys, but I just know that I got it at spot, and I paid $6 to have it shipped here. That looks like I didn't cut that well. Man, this guy taped it. I do tell him to tape it pretty good though. All right, let's see here. Man. All right, let's see what's about to come dumping out of here, guys. Oh, did he do the tape and stuff? Look at that. Next level, man. Tape inside of the box. Oh, am I just filling one thing in there? Let's see how this is going to work right here. Let's see what's up with that. Oh, okay, two things. Okay. Looks like I got some junk here. I love junk, man. Wow. Man. This is a good thing though, because none of this stuff is really insured. They call it risky ship or something, but what do you do? The way I understand it, maybe I may be wrong on it, but I've heard multiple times at the post office don't insure precious metals. Like you can't say, hey, I've got precious metals and I want that insurance. Like they don't. I'd heard that. I never asked them. We just ship. Okay, get that out of here. What do we got here, guys? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Man, I do not remember what this is. I remember ordering it. Wow. Okay. Just for the sake of not, you know how you dread something if you don't get it done? Like I can't enjoy that because I'm gonna be dreading messing with this. So let me just go ahead and see about this. So this is not a full tube here. Now it is, guys, it's like Christmas. Pretty much, I won't say every day, but majority of days. I mean, I've always kind of been like this, but since I really got into Pmsforsale and all them on Reddit, I found another one on Reddit too. I think it was called Bullion for sale. Oh, that's right. I remember somebody telling me, hey, you know, and if you pay for shipping, I'll throw in. I remember that now. I'll give this to my youngest son. Well, I might. Nah, I probably will. He's got a little box, and man, he likes to have a coin. I don't remember exactly what this is. We can tell what it is. I mean, is that a quarter ounce or something? I remember the guy saying that. I'm gonna throw that in. I go, okay. You guys can comment exactly what this is. See, I don't get it anything kind of unique like this. I'll take it, but you'll give it to me for free, I'll take it. But, you know, I'm into real recognizable stuff. This is a little Walking Liberty, what is it? Man, I don't want to sound dumb here. Was it Walking Liberty 10th ounce or something? You guys can probably maybe read that better than me. I'll look at it right now. Either way, I got that tossed in. So, I mean, if I paid $6 shipping, the guy didn't ask the guy, didn't say a word. He was just a nice guy. He said, I'm going to throw in one of those for you. I'm sure whatever this is, it's got to probably be worth around $6. I'm going to find out exactly what it is. But, I mean, there it is, guys. Okay, let's see here. What do we got going on? Oh, man. Cool. Got some Kennedys. I like them. People talk kind of trash about the Kennedys and the Roosevelt dimes, but man, these are always just so, you know, less circulated. They're always just, they have more silver. I'm not a Kennedy fan, not a Kennedy fan. Now, Ben Franklin, man, I just think the guy's cool. I mean, I'm a Ben Franklin fan for whatever reason, but I don't, you know, Kennedy, you know, take it or leave it, you know, I guess he was a good guy, I'm sure, I don't know. But I like Kennedy halves. I'm okay with them. Let's see what we got here. Is that what all these are? Is that what all these are? Yeah. Make sure I did get something the other day, and one of them was a 65 or something. There is a 64. Looks like those are all going to be 64s. So they say the market kind of stuff went down a little bit today because anticipating Jerome Powell, I believe they said anticipating him not raising the rates. So supposedly it took a hit there and it was going to take one anyway. So we'll see if it bounces back or what it does. Like I said, I don't really, you know, it's kind of nice to have a little breather. But something to do with Jerome Powell and his announcement and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. They've probably been talking about this stuff for years. So here we got some Walking Liberty halves. That's not my favorite, but that's one of my favorite depictions of the eagle. So we got one there. 2, 3. That one there slick. I can still read it. 1920. What is that? 3 or 4? Either way, I'll count them in a minute. Yeah, guys, man, something about this stuff, the junk. I just love it. I can't wait to have a full. I did make one of my videos before where I talked about that jug, a full 5-gallon jug having about 3,000, about 3,200. It's going to have about $3,200. Like a 5-gallon water jug, the kind you see in offices flipped up down with the neck on it. I'm filling one of those up with junk silver. And when it's done, it's going to have about a little over from $3,000 face. And you can figure that to, anywhere from around 100 grand, 90 something, 110 grand, depending on the price of silver. But just a little 5-gallon jug is worth right about $100,000 or whatever. If it was full right now today, kind of give or take. Do the math. Take 3,200. Well, 3,200 times 10, we know is 32,000. So at $30 face, you'd be at say $96,000. So if you let's just say it was worth $30 face, or silver, if you can just go down from there, whatever you guys think it may be. But what do you think it may be in about 10 or 12 years from now, whenever I'm going to be liquidating? Hopefully, if I'm still around, God willing, I get to liquidating all this thousands of pounds of stuff I've accumulated. So what do we got? 1, 2. There's 5. I'll keep them together. Oh, there's 10. Not that one. There's 15. Kennedy, walking. Kennedy. Yeah, I like the Kennedys for sure. I got a bunch of them. Hundreds and hundreds. I have to add them up. Got a spreadsheet. I just got to go in there here once I go in there and hit totals to see where I'm at. So we came in with 16 Walking Liberty halves and 8 Kennedys halves. So 24 coins plus this little Walking Liberty. That is funny, man. I remember them saying that. I was like, oh, okay, oh, whatever. I just cannot. I say 3.9 is fine, but I can't make out I can almost see what it says. Something troy ounce. What's that say, guys? I can't read it, but it says something troy ounce. 3.9 is fine. That's kind of a weird word to use, but that's cute. That's a cute little, replica of modern junk silver. I mean, it's a funny little thing. I'll probably put this in a big capsule, with the wrap around it so it's real tight in there, just for the heck of it, just because it would be so cool. I got some more some Morgans and whatnot coming, and I may have some when I open those. I may have some capsules here, and you guys can see me pop them in a capsule and see how. I already respect them quite a bit, but that kind of adds. There's something about I don't encapsulate this stuff here. Now, if you watch Thousand Dare Radio, one of my favorite channels. He puts capsules, in almost not his dimes and whatnot, but his quarters and his junk halves and his, of course, his constitutional junk silver dollars. He puts all those in capsules, and it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I don't I don't do that on this. I do on the dollars though, but I might on this just because it's different, unique, kind of cool. Nevertheless, guys, there's just another quick video. I've been at it all day, kind of tired. Got to do a little cleaning up here now that I made just a little bit of a mess, not too bad. But I got more videos coming your way. Like I said, I got a little bit of gold coming here and there. And I'll break out some cool paper money. And you guys just keep, if you don't mind, like and subscribe, comment. You guys keep watching all the other cool guys, the other cool YouTubers. There's just a bunch of them. Make sure you watch Louis Silver every day. Man, the guy mean, it's a learning tool. I mean, if you're going to go buy and you don't want to, he doesn't talk about Pmsforsale. I don't know why. He harps on eBay and JM Bullion and Walmart and those, but he still shows you the best deals they have to offer. But those deals cannot hang with Pmsforsale, coins for sale on Reddit. And this is next level stuff, man. Next level. I mean, it's hard to go back to anything. I'm gonna have to force myself to keep popping in my local coin shops, because when I go there, I do get good deals. I get just about the same deals as some of them, but like to go in there and this going and having to make sure I have cash and on, it's a little bit, kind of wears you out sometimes. Sometimes I go out a route and make big old special trips way over here, way over there, this side of the big town, this side of the big city, out here to this small town. It's fun though. I mean, it's fun doing that, but it does cost money. It does cost time, but here I just come home today and I mean, man, I got this thing just sitting here for no more money, the same, it's probably less money to be honest with you. For, like I said, I was at that Missouri coin shop. I made a video just recently and I paid that lady $30 face for this stuff. And I had to drive all the way to Missouri, but I was already there kind of hanging out anyways. But, I mean, it's just, Pmsforsale is where it's at. And I hope you guys kind of discover it. I want you to get on there and start selling stuff at real. You can't go on there trying to make a killing on this stuff. People, we go there for the smoking deals. I mean, we're going there for, I mean, at spot, below spot, maybe free shipping. I mean, we're going there. Like I bought this stuff, at spot, at Melt. Got this deal free, and this is worth whatever. And $6 to get it to my house. I mean, that's pretty decent. Either way, guys, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll make more videos. And once again, Stack Daddy, just a regular guy from Middle America, just stacking like crazy. I work like crazy. I got the wife and the kids, and I got the yard to mow and this to do and that to do and lakes to go to, and it's just the same old stuff. I do all the daddy ball and the this and the that, hanging out with the in-laws, and I mean just on and on. Swimming in the pool, just as regular as can be. Just doing my thing here, not doing any more than you guys can do. If you're new into stacking, congratulations. You just fell into, I mean, I sort of kind of call, I call what I do for a living, and I don't want to talk about that right now, but I call that America's best kept secret, because nobody already knows about it. And it's such a lucrative, awesome thing. And I stumbled into it years ago and started my own business. But with that aside, I call stacking almost like America's best kept secret, because hardly anybody knows about it. A very small percentage, way less than 1%, or less than 1% of the population of the nation, the way I understand it, and maybe even less in the world. Like if you own, say 5 ounces of gold, if you own an ounce of gold, let's say, ounce 2 of gold, and 20, 30 ounces of silver, I mean, you own more than almost anybody in the world. Everybody knows about silver and gold. I mean, shows all over TV, Bering Sea Gold, Gold Rush. I mean, everybody knows, but nobody thinks to, years ago, nobody thinks, people think like, I can go get it. I can have it. I can go get ounces and bars of gold and I can just have them. I can actually hold it. I can have it and take it home. But that's literally what people think. That's what I thought years and years ago. It just didn't, I don't know. I mean, and one day it just clicked. Thank goodness it did. But if it's just clicking with you, man, congratulations. Because, you've stumbled into, just a really great thing and a blast and a great healthy addiction. However, it's kind of an addiction. But, it's like being addicted to, eating healthy, or addicted to exercising, or something along those lines. I'm addicted to helping other people, to work for whatever, however that may be. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Nevertheless, guys, this time, I'm going to say out. I'm not going to come back. I'm not going to go off on another little you know, down in a little side street there. But thanks for watching, and Stack Daddy, Middle America, out of here, guys.